My name is Luis. I'm an illustrator and graphic designer. I just graduated from Concordia University, Irvine, and I plan on pursuing freelance or full-time art in the future. I do both traditional and digital art. I started off doing oil and acrylic paintings for high school and early college. Then as the years went by for later college, when I transferred to Concordia, I started focusing more on Adobe software, such as like Photoshop, Illustrator, InDesign. We use that for things like branding and logos and such. Outside of school and work, I use Clip Studio Paint. I use that for my own personal comic art and for my own digital paintings. To me, art is a way to show the beauty of the world around us, but it's also a medium to tell stories that I want to share to others. Someone's personal style is a way to look into their perspective of life and their own experiences. And I love and going through that process of discovering my own voice or helping others see it, or even asking other artists about how they go about it. The first artist that inspired me was actually during high school. It was my painting teacher. Her name is Andrea Berindi. She specializes in photorealistic painting with acrylics, and she's also on Instagram. She taught me how to do a lot of different landscapes and environments during my senior year of high school, but that also helped me keep an eye out for detail, for nature, and how to analyze. The second inspiration was from during college years. It's actually a friend from the Philippines. He goes by Abrea. On Instagram, he is Seth Corbin Ducklord. We actually met online in an art community that does character design. He helped me learn the ropes of digital art and how to solidify my own comic art style. We did a lot of things like using fan art to learn how to pose a figure, and also studying how artists would use lighting to portray a scene. We took a look at a lot of different shows that I like and such. For me, I take a lot of inspiration from anime, actually, especially ones that generally have simpler art styles, but they have very detailed environments and backgrounds, and they usually have a very grand story. When I think of a lot of 80s and 90s era, Ghibli movies like Princess Mononoke and Nausicaa and Castle in the Sky. Two other anime I especially like are Full Metal Alchemist and Frieren. Some video games are inspirations as well. I reference a lot of Nintendo games in my own work, a lot of generally 90s and early 2000s, such as Zelda and Fire Emblem. I also take inspiration from JRPGs like Final Fantasy and the Tales of series. I notice a lot of them have a recurring theme for story and characters, such as camaraderie and banding together to confront evil. If I were to give any advice to beginner artists, I would say never to shy away from learning the fundamentals, such as learning design, figure drawing, and the terminology that comes with it. But at the same time, enjoy the process and have fun with the creations that you make. Generally, having a balance of work and fun is what keeps me motivated to do my own art.